Pine, A Story of Loss. Alone in the forest glade he shared with his wife, a woodworker struggles to accept her passing. Help him hold on to cherished memories of their life together as he struggles to care for himself and his now empty home. Pine is a single-serving game focused on telling a beautiful, emotional tale. While I was playing, I couldn't stop thinking of the gameplay of Pine as being very rooted in mindfulness. I think this clip really exemplifies that. Oh! Oh, that's so good! If you tried, like, too hard, it stops you from doing it. Oh, that's so good. Because, you know, you get angry, so you try really hard instead of just slowing down. You know? The game is played entirely with the mouse, giving very simple mechanics, leaving room for the story and emotion to really shine through while still being engaging. There seem to be two main goals of the game. The first is simply taking care of the day-to-day chores, and the second is returning to memories of our main character's wife. Daily chores are relatively monotonous, which I think is purposeful, while memories seem to get a specialized minigame like the garden puzzle. The graphics are simple and stylized with mostly flat colors, switching from a more desaturated color palette in the now to a brighter, more saturated color palette while we're in a happy memory. The environment in the background I think is super beautiful, kind of painterly. We really only seem to have two characters, and I think this makes a lot of sense based on the purpose of the game. We have the main character, and then within memories, we have his wife. As far as story goes, we flip from current day, kind of trudging through a grieving life, to the happy memories of the before times. With no words, this game manages to stroke the heartstrings thoroughly. There's enough palpable emotion in the color changes and the expressions of the characters. The way we get to follow the main character through his grieving process is really interesting to me. Watching how tedious daily life must go on, but also how just the smallest thing can have those memories come crashing back down on you. Both based on the demo and what the description of the game says, I don't foresee a lot of replayability here, and I think that's okay for this style of game. That being said, if you really enjoy the story, or maybe if you happen to end up grieving yourself, coming back to this game might be something that you do anyways, even if there isn't a different story or a different ending. And I think that might actually be a really good use, especially with this seeming focus on mindfulness. I really enjoyed the vibes of this game. I think the slow, mindful pace is lovely and very appropriate to the story and the message of this game. I love how much they were able to express in the visual format of this game. I'm excited to see more of how the main character works through this loss and grief, as well as see some of those happy memories from the past. The demo starts in spring, so I'm curious to see what differences the later seasons bring. If you like soothing vibes, mindfulness, and an emotional narrative, this is a game for you. Thank you so much for checking out this gaming video by me, Chickadee. And now it's time to click all the buttons down below, subscribe, like, you know the drill. I hope you guys had fun, I had a blast. Catch you next time. Bye!